contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. He's played it back. Now it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makalele towering forward here. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. Caught offside that time. Now it's Drogba. Pele, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Maldini. Vieira. Makalele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. He's having a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Drogba. Botafogo finding their passes. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Botafogo have scored 2 quick goals here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aims beyond the defence. Bullet. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pelé. Foot in. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Makaleli. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Gullit. Van Basten. And that's a good ball. Osimhen!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing.
And we hit half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Botafogo will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. And here's Messi. And Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's been played through. This might spell danger. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Gullit. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Osimhen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the terrific header. Gabriel getting this one clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Botafogo, 3 up and in almost complete control. There could be trouble here. Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. And it's Gullit. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. He can run onto that. Drogba receives it in a... Shoots! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Botafogo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tries a measured ball. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. He's had a shot! And that has faded wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Number 45.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Pull it. Puskas. Pinches it off him. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. Gattuso. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. It looks a good... It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Puskas. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Beckham. Coming on the field is number 23,
And that will be it. Botafogo can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
There's the shot!
Oh, well played. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. And this is Messi.
He's had a shot!
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Spread it left. It's a promising position.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Distributed tidily. Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Bellingham with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Nedved. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Pelé. Oh, good read. Nedved. Now it's Van Basten. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Van Basten!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Gattuso. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. Threads one in. And he thumps it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Botafogo!
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Botafogo have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Nedved. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spread out to the left, played in by Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Oh, super find. And this is Drogba. Tries to get it clear. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Botafogo are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Makaleli. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Makalele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini.
Out to the left it goes.
And it's Maldini.
Hullet.
Nedved.
Cleared away.
Van Basten gets flagged offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rijkaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Botafogo have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
And we're off again.
Botafogo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Thuram. Here's Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Over to the left. Drogba. Lovely ball, and
Can he finish?
it's a loose ball. Nedved. Pressing high and with purpose. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. And it's Makalele. Very nicely done. Rodri. Well, that's a little loose. Great ball, and he's in. Bellingham! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Botafogo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That has been knocked clear.
Chance!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it.
Decent They've done it!
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi.
And the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 15, changement.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hullet. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Looking for options for movement. Tele is flagged offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a shade optimistic.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And very quickly, the substitute.
And Cruyff!
It's in for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Eto'o! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space.
Bullet!
Oh, easy pickings there. Makaleli. Cruyff. That has not gone well. And here's Hullet.
Temps additionnel.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Thuram. Now he's got space here. Hullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Botafogo pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.